Hello my beautiful Leos, and welcome to your second half of March 2022 love reading. I hope you're doing well. If you would like to see more Leo videos on this channel, be sure to like this video and comment below. Let's get straight into your reading. I've done a pre-shuffle which was very, very interesting purely because there were so many court cards. That means your connection has a lot of people involved, okay? So we've got divine counterparts here. We have the King and Queen of Cups. They showed up next to each other. So did these queens. We have the Queen of Swords in the reverse and the Queen of Wands in the upright position. We have the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords. So it doesn't have to mean like all of these people are like separate individuals. They could be represented by multiple court cards, but with 6 court cards here, I can tell you right now there are people meddling in this connection. And I'm getting an X. Okay, the Queen of Swords in the reverse for me was giving X vibes. And also the Four of Pentacles is here, which tells me someone is holding on to the past. Someone is holding on to an ex, a past relationship. Not only that, we have the Five of Cups in the reverse. Now this is a card about grief, sadness, holding on to past hurts and regrets. Okay, it was in the reverse, but we also have the Judgment card, a card about second chances, a card about resurrecting something from the past, and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. So someone clearly hasn't cut ties with their past, and someone unfortunately could be telling lies. Okay, whenever I see the Ace of Swords in the reverse, it can mean lies and deception, because in the upright position it talks about truth and clarity. So I definitely feel like someone could be holding on to somebody, right? Like this man is holding on to the wand, and there's someone else also in the picture. So decisions need to be made here. One person is definitely giving to 2 people. Okay, now the Hierophant card is here. 2 possibilities: that your person is giving to family, or a family member could be interfering in this connection, or could be like depending on your person right now and it's taking them away from the connection. Or the Hierophant talks about marriage and commitment. So you could be dealing with someone who was in a marriage, okay? And the marriage card did come out again in the oracles. But so did responsibilities. And this is talking about your romance being interrupted by duties of family life, okay? So both those interpretations are coming out in the oracles. And no surprises here. We have let go of the past. So either you or the person that you're dealing with needs to cleanse their energy, and make a decision. Old on you. You can't keep giving to multiple people, because you know what that leads to? The Nine of Cups in the reverse, feeling drained. It also leads to disappointment and your wishes not being fulfilled, because you can't really have your cake and eat it. Okay? So that's what I'm getting from the pre-shuffle. Let's have a look at some other messages for you, Leo. What is the message for Leo, please? In love in second half of March 2022. What is Leo's message in love? Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. And you've got purpose. I know what I'm here to do. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. And I accept responsibility for my well-being. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings. Okay, so to make way for a new beginning in love, you are going to need to, allow something to come to an end. Accept that it may be over, done and dusted, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting there. So I actually want to see what your simple love advice is, given your tarot cards were extremely unusual. What is Leo's advice in love, second half of March 2022? What is Leo's advice in love, please? Leo's advice in love, please. Okay, so the permission card is saying no one should have more power over this decision than you. So you may be allowing other people to influence your decisions. But it's your call, Leo. It's up to you. Let's see. What is Leo's advice in love, please? You may need to put someone in their place. You know, if they're interfering, if they're meddling, could be an ex, it could be a family member. What is the advice for Leo in love, please? Second half of March 2022. Yeah, see, you've got say it. So I feel like you need to speak up. You need stronger boundaries. You've got no. Okay. The need to get clear about your intentions and the intentions of all involved. If there are people involved, you need to understand their agenda. You know, where are they coming from? What are their interests in this? Let's see what else we get. What is Leo's message, please? Second half of March 2022. What is Leo's message? Okay, so you have showing vulnerability, so the need to speak up, releasing fear, allowing things to happen. You got that earlier. Acceptance, allowing, accepting, communicating clearly. Yeah, okay, so these are your messages. Showing vulnerability says, today I will disclose who I am to someone with whom I feel safe. Sorry about the noise. I will risk being vulnerable even though I've always held back from doing so. You know, the divine, help me show people who I really am and not who I think they want me to be. Releasing fear. Today I will ask the divine to help me let go of my need to be afraid. I welcome peace, trust, acceptance, and safety into my life. I will make a point of listening to my healthy, rational fears, and I will relinquish all the others. Then you have allowing things to happen. Today, I will let things happen without worrying about the significance of each event. I will trust that this will bring about my growth faster than running around with a microscope. I will have faith that my lessons will reveal themselves in their own time. And I will communicate clearly and directly in my conversations with others. I will strive to avoid manipulative, indirect, or guilt-producing statements. I can be tactful and gentle or assertive if necessary. I do what is right in the moment. Interesting, okay. So when there are a lot of people involved, there are a lot of opinions and agendas, you know, communicating clearly is super, super important. I'm drawn to this deck. Stand your ground. Angels and Spirit, what is the message for Leo in love, second half of March 2022? I'm seeing reaching a compromise, and you will need to. You can't please everybody though, is what I'm hearing. Let go of neediness. There's a fated meeting, okay? Someone's love bombing, and I think it's the ex. You are faced with a difficult choice. Someone wants you back, we saw that. Trust your intuition. What is all this noise? I really can't stand bikes. Okay, let's see what further advice we can get for you. Angels and Spirit, what is the message for Leo in love? Second half of March 2022. Here we go. So you've got, forget what they say, what matters is what they do. Be observant, okay? Because you'll be able to ascertain someone's agenda by observing their behavior more than what they tell you, okay? Spirit is divinely guiding you, so wait for answers. You've got set and maintain healthy boundaries. Yeah, again, you need to get clear on what everyone's agenda is here. Yeah. And again, people pleasing is coming out. You've got a card here saying be yourself, not what they want. So I feel like you kind of need to, you know, you need to silence all of the voices trying to influence you. You know what? I'm gonna get one more card for you. What is the message for Leo in love, second half of March 2022? You have leave the past behind, and that came out earlier in the other deck. Leave the past behind. You have detoxify, but again, it's the need to get to the truth of the matter. Don't let people cloud your judgment. Breathe through the tension. Push through any insecurity and step up and lead. Okay, so I hope this reading was helpful, Leo. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.